when you're listing an item, don't make it about yourself. Oh my God, I look so gorgeous in this piece. Once I put it on Vinted, everybody's gonna buy it. No, it doesn't work this way. And within 7 minutes, I sold my first item. You wanna create a boutique experience, so you wanna make sure that you find a clear background. So I've been 10 days on Vinted and I've sold 27 items. I'm selling in Hungary, Romania, Lithuania, a lot of items in Denmark, Sweden. I'm shipping items all over. Now, it's not only that they're finding their second homes, but I'm getting paid. I've noticed that he has a lot of packages delivered every day to his doorstep. So I was like, can you please save those boxes for me? And he now just drops them in front of my door. By the way, there are no fees to the sellers, and buyers pay their own shipping. And once the 5-star reviews start coming, you're going to smile so bright. Such a rewarding experience. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of I'm Antoniya, and today I would like to talk to you about my experience on selling on Vinted. It's been 10 days and I consider my selling experience quite positive, quite successful, because my goal was not to get rich, of course, of everything that I'm selling, but to find a home to these beautiful gowns, beautiful pieces that I've collected all over the world that are dear to my heart. But for some reason, I no longer need them. Perhaps I already wore them for a special occasion. How many times you can wear a beautiful gown to a special occasion? Next time you have another occasion, you want to appear with something new and fresh. But anyway, back to the app and my experience. So I've been 10 days on Vinted and I've sold 27 items and I've made $400. These were the items that I decided that I no longer need them. They no longer serve me. So I was looking for a place to donate them. And one of the places I was considering is just bringing them to a church or, to these containers, to donate clothes. But my heart was breaking because this was such a special pieces. And I was like, where are these things going? Is it really somebody is ever going to use them? Or, I was just not feeling well with that solution. And now it's not only that they're finding their second homes, but I'm getting paid and I'm getting a great joy out of it because I'm somebody that is very aesthetically oriented. I love working with clothes. I like to express myself, my moods through the way I dress. And I'm only hopeful that these gowns will continue to bring good moods and good spirit and good fortune to the people that are buying them and are wearing them. And this is my way to bring a little love into people's homes because these are very expensive gowns, a lot of them, very special pieces, and they're buying them, for very affordable prices. So I make an effort to bring this positive energy for people that cannot afford them any other way, and they can have them and they can enjoy them. And I make a special effort to make a little boutique experience. I pack them really gorgeous, really special, and I want to show you, in the end of the video, I'll show you what I do to really create an experience for everybody that purchased something from me. But going back to the app, whenever you're listing an app, now that I've been doing this for quite some time, and the very first day I sold 4 items and I got a little bit overwhelmed because you have to find boxes, this and that. So I actually had to increase a little bit my prices. But once you start doing that, you'll find your middle ground. But basically what I wanted to say, when you're listing an item, don't make it about yourself. Oh my God, I look so gorgeous in this piece. Once I put it on Vinted, everybody's going to buy it. No, it doesn't work this way, in my opinion. You want to create a boutique experience. So you want to make sure that you find a clear background where no other clothes are seen. It's all about this particular piece. I happened to have a mannequin, so I'm using a mannequin. So if you were considering to do a lot of these pieces, I would definitely consider investing yourself in a mannequin where you can put the item, put it against a white wall and just get a beautiful pictures from all kind of angles. Make sure to photograph the label as well. But if you don't have a mannequin or you don't want to spend the money on the mannequin, just clear a piece of your closet where no other items are seen and just hang that piece, take a picture, rotate it, take a picture, and do it that way. And whenever you're taking the label, make sure there's no hands seen on the labels. You don't want to have this projection that the item is used. On the opposite, you want to project that item in a very good shape, and people want to see themselves and envision themselves in the item, not to see you. This is not a catalog where people are buying a dress like that. They're buying this particular dress. So if you're wearing it, it's a little bit about you and not about them. So I always stay away from that. The app is amazing. I mean, really, it translates everything. It doesn't matter which country you are and where you're selling, everything will be translated in the language that you want. When you take a picture, the app already know what is on the picture, so it suggests in which compartment, in which department it needs to be listed under. Tells you what similar items are on the market, so you can make a good judgment of what the price should be on this item. Perhaps if you want to sell fast, go a little bit under. If you think that your item is a lot better, go a little bit over. The apps helps you any possible way. And then the shipping, apart from boxes, you don't have to worry about anything else. You are shipping in items without even label in most places. You just write a digital number, and perhaps you're familiar with that, but for me it was very, very crazy. How can I be shipping an item and I'm not even putting a label, address on it? But you don't. You basically, once you go to the post box, automatic places where you just scan the QR code, the box opens, you just place the item, you close it, and start traveling. And immediately you get the notification that from where, which place, which box exactly your item is sitting, and which direction is going, and when it's delivered, when it's picked up. I mean, it just keeps track on everything for you. You automatically get notification. You don't have to worry about none of that. And you as a seller are in charge to say what are the sizes, more or less, small, medium, or large. But very convenient. Everything is so intuitive. I've never done anything, and I was managed to figure it out on my own. And within 7 minutes, I sold my first item. I don't know if I mentioned already, I made $400 so far. And this is the money that I would probably never see. I was just going to donate all this stuff. And now they're in my bank account. So I'm happy about it. And I'm in the process of listing more and more. So keep observing my channel, because you'll be the first one to know once I clear my accessories and so on. But now let me tell you how I actually package these goods. And it's quite a rewarding experience for me. I'm really enjoying doing that. So I'm packing a dress quite large here. So it requires quite a bit of paper. I always make sure the item is washed before, obviously, ironed if possible. And then I'm folding it quite nicely. I really make an effort to do that. Very important, only use non-scented laundry detergents. And then I put a sticker that I just happen to have. And look at the first item is packed. Of course, you're going to need boxes to pack all these packages, and that became a little bit of a challenge for me, and that's why I had to slow down with the loads. And Europe is great because I just went downstairs in a couple little shops and made a little request with them whenever they have packages, especially small boxes, to save it for me. Places where I shop, so they know me, and they do that for me with great kindness and not a problem at all. And I also ask my neighbor, he also collects. I've noticed that he has a lot of packages delivered every day to his doorstep. So I was like, can you please save those boxes for me? And he now just drops them in front of my door every day. So it's been great, no problem at all with the boxes from that point on. Once I made an effort that I'm not going to be buying boxes for the items that I'm selling so cheap. So thank you so much for watching another episode, and I'm Antoniya. This is what it came to my mind. There's perhaps some questions that you might have. Feel free to ask me down below, but this is what came to my mind. Again, thanks for watching.